starting to clean up. They'll have the track sweeper at the end of the stage. Will go up there and pick up a lot of those marbles. As you see the leader really getting checked up here on lap traffic. Jake Garcia with a great chance to go 3 wide top.
Oh, he's going to...
Corey aggressive getting around Greg Van Alst, and he loses the lead. Jake Garcia to the point with 8 laps to go in stage 1.
And that's capitalizing on lap traffic. That's the name of the game here, Bristol. You catch some of these trucks at such a quick rate, you got to pick the right lane to make it happen. It's not over yet. Right? Corey Heim could do the same thing right back to Jake.
Yeah, and you see Jake Garcia right there in the 13 truck as the leader. You see that baby blue truck of the 75 truck of Parker Kligerman right there fighting for his life to stay on the lead lap, and has moved to that traditional top lane that we talked about when it would run in.
That's going to be a tough truck to pass. Parker Kligerman, an experienced racer, he knows there's only 6 laps to go. He has to stay on the lead lap.
That's the second time he got to the back of Jack Wood.
And the reason that he's doing that, he knows if he goes to the bottom and doesn't complete that pass on Jack Wood, he's going to get driven by the leader of the racetrack. So he's giving that shot to Jack, telling him, hey, I want the top lane. Move down.
Well, he got it. It worked. He got around the 91.
And Corey Heim's right there.
What a battle up front.
And look right behind him. Kane Honeycutt's right there. He reeled him right back into traffic.
Yeah, and I think right now this is where the inexperience of somebody like Jake Garcia, right? Like, he's running the middle of the racetrack, and you need to be at the top of that groove, being able to make lap time to be able to capitalize on that high lane speed.
This is going to be a great last 3 laps to watch here.
Jake Garcia, the 20-year-old out of Monroe, Georgia, leading his first laps ever at Bristol Motor Speedway. Guys, Jake has never won a stage.
His truck is just really good in the bottom. You see Corey Heim in the 11 trying to make that top work. He just can't really make it work quite yet. But there you see the middle of the racetrack versus the very, very top. I just think that 13 truck is hooked up.
Final lap, stage number 1 here at Bristol.
Kligerman on the wall.
Kligerman into the wall right in front of Jake Garcia. Green and white checker flag is out. Garcia picks up his first career stage win. What a time to do it. A good time for first, being in the playoffs. What a day and what a start to this race he's had.
And Lane Riggs back up to 9th. Got stage points, a couple of them.
I love that he proved you wrong, Joey.
He was that
good.
You go through the middle of the corner, but that last 1.5 feet of racetrack up there is still pretty dirty. And it's like once he got into it, it just never turned.
Right. And you don't know it's dirty until you get there.
Yeah.
Then you know it quick.
Could be a mixed bag. Look at our leader, Jake Garcia, coming down pit road, Todd.
Yeah, Jake Garcia, he's a man of few words, and it's no different tonight on the radio. The only thing he said was, leave it alone. I like it.
He does have a little flat
Yeah.
4 tires, no adjustments.
Yeah, and this is going to be interesting because there were a lot of trucks that stayed out, and we were talking about it at the end of the run right there. There were a lot of trucks that were ill handling, getting ready to go a lap down.
Well, Corey Heim, one of those that stayed out. Of course, the 38, Lane Riggs, who had that problem earlier. He had taken his tires earlier. He stayed out. We'll sum it all up for you. We'll be back for the start of stage number 2. Jones there, but he is back out. Chandler Smith, just to update him, he's 12 laps down after all of those electrical issues, but he is back on track.
You see them choosing here, so now you know, okay, Jake Garcia, he is on 4 tires. This is a little strategy update for you. He's the first car on tires. Everyone behind that has tires. I'm just saying it's worth it. He has to get past the 11 truck. He pitted as a leader. You got to get back to the lead.
And right now, as you look at where this race is, we've already run 10 laps in this stage. So you've got 55 to go. So definitely a shorter run than the lap.
What in the world is happening?
Riggs. That truck came from last to 9th. Now he's 13th here on the restart with new tires. That could be the truck moving forward here.
Here we go as the drivers approach the Echo Park Automotive restart zone. Corey Heim on the outside, Tyler Ankrum on the inside. A great restart once again by Corey Heim. Caden Honeycutt is right there in the 52.
right there, you're seeing a lot of guys already up the racetrack. So like you said, that line is going to come in a lot sooner than what it had earlier in the race.
I still expected to take a few here on the start, but as you see back in the pack, there's not really many options. You can't single file even get to the bottom.
So Jake Garcia, the first driver on fresh tires, he's back in 11th. No chassis adjustments. Made an air pressure adjustment. Said the truck just needed a little bit more. Wanted those fresh tires. There he is with Lane Riggs looking to the outside of Garcia.
That's a gutsy move, Lane. I don't think you want to go 3 wide yet. Still got to get to the end of it, but he's just going to go wherever Jake is not, trying to make some speed.
Yeah, and we've seen Jake's truck all night be better.
Oh, he missed the bottom there.
Yeah, he missed it straight up the road.
Lane Riggs gets around Jake Garcia, takes over the 10th spot.
He's going way back.
Ooh, they're trying to make it 3 wide with Daniel Hemrick. Garcia off the pace a little bit, Kevin?
Yeah, it looks like, I don't know if he thinks he has a tire going down or something else going on.